Here are 20 common Office 365 interview questions with explanations and use case examples. 1. What is Office 365? Office 365 is a cloud-based suite by Microsoft that offer productivity tools like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and cloud services like OneDrive, SharePoint, and Teams. It provides subscription-based access to apps and features and ensures regular updates and secure collaboration. Use case: a remote team uses Teams for meetings, SharePoint for document sharing, and OneDrive for individual file storage, enabling efficient collaboration without needing on-premises infrastructure. 2. What is the difference between Office 365 and Microsoft 365? Microsoft 365 includes Office 365 along with Windows 10/11's licensing and advanced security features like Microsoft Defender, identity management, and device management tools like Intune. Office 365 focuses primarily on productivity apps like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and collaboration tools like Teams, SharePoint, and OneDrive. It's ideal for businesses needing robust office tools. Use case: an organization using Microsoft 365 benefits from centralized app management, enhanced security, and compliance tools, unlike standalone Office 365 subscriptions. 3. What is Exchange Online? Exchange Online is a cloud-based email service from Microsoft. Think of it as your email inbox and calendar, but instead of being stored on your computer or a local server, it's stored in Microsoft's secure data centers. With Exchange Online, you can send and receive emails, manage your calendar for appointments and meetings, access your contacts and tasks. Do all of this from anywhere, using any device with internet access. Use case: a small business replaces its aging email server with Exchange Online to reduce IT maintenance costs and provide secure, mobile-friendly email. 4. What is OneDrive for Business? OneDrive for Business is a cloud storage service for storing, syncing, and sharing files. It integrates with Office 365 apps and offers 1 TB of storage per user. Use case: employees store personal work files on OneDrive, which syncs across devices, ensuring access during travel or remote work. 5. How does SharePoint Online differ from OneDrive? OneDrive focuses on personal file storage, while SharePoint Online is for team-based collaboration with document libraries, workflows, and intranet features. Use case: a marketing team uses SharePoint for managing shared campaigns and version control, while team members store drafts on OneDrive. 6. What is Microsoft Teams? Microsoft Teams is a collaboration platform that combines chat, video conferencing, file sharing, and app integration. It's designed for teamwork and communication. Use case: a project team holds virtual meetings, tracks tasks, and shares updates using Teams, avoiding email clutter. 7. What is the difference between Microsoft 365 Groups and Teams? Microsoft 365 Groups is a foundational service enabling shared resources like a shared mailbox, calendar, OneNote, and file storage via SharePoint. It works across Microsoft 365 apps, supporting tools like Outlook and Planner. Microsoft Teams, built on Groups, adds real-time communication through chat, video calls, and meetings. Teams enhances collaboration with a centralized hub for conversations, apps, and documents. Essentially, Groups is the backbone providing shared resources, while Teams is the user interface for dynamic teamwork, offering integrated communication and collaboration features. Use case: a department uses Groups for shared email and calendars but upgrades to Teams for real-time communication. 8. What is multi-factor authentication, MFA, in Office 365? MFA adds a second layer of security by requiring a second factor like a code or biometric to verify user identity. Use case: a financial institution enforces MFA to secure sensitive employee accounts against unauthorized access. 9. What is the purpose of Azure Active Directory, AD, in Office 365? Azure Active Directory, Azure AD, in Office 365 is a cloud-based identity and access management service. Its main purpose is to help organizations securely manage users and control who can access Office 365 resources. Key purposes of Azure Ad in Office 365 include 1. User authentication verifies users' identities when they sign into Office 365 apps like Outlook, Teams, or SharePoint. 2. Single sign-on (SSO) allows users to log in once and access multiple Office 365 apps without needing to re-enter credentials. 3. Access control. Admins can manage permissions, ensuring only authorized users access specific data or apps. 4. Multi-factor authentication (MFA) adds extra security by requiring a second step, e.g., phone verification, during login. 5. Device and application management ensures secure access from compliant devices. Use case. A company uses AD to enable employees to log in once and access all Office 365 apps seamlessly. 10. How does Office 365 ensure data security? Office 365 provides encryption, DLP, data loss prevention, rights management, and compliance tools to secure data. Use case. A law firm uses DLP to prevent accidental sharing of confidential client files via email. 11. What is the role of Power Automate in Office 365? Power Automate creates automated workflows between apps to simplify repetitive tasks, improving productivity. Use case. An HR team automates candidate follow-up emails with Power Automate, saving hours of manual work. 12. What is the purpose of Compliance Center in Office 365? The Compliance Center helps organizations meet legal and regulatory requirements with tools for data governance, audits, and retention policies. Use case. A healthcare company uses retention policies to ensure patient records are stored securely for 7 years. 13. What is conditional access in Office 365? Conditional access enforces access policies based on factors like user location, device type, or risk level. Use case. An organization blocks access to Office 365 from untrusted devices to prevent data leaks. 14. What are Office 365 groups? Groups are shared workspaces for collaboration, including email, calendar, files, and a shared OneNote notebook. Use case. A sales team uses groups to coordinate meetings and access shared proposals in one place. 15. What is the benefit of Microsoft 365 Admin Center? The Admin Center allows administrators to manage users, licenses, security, and reports from a centralized interface. Use case. An IT admin uses the Admin Center to quickly reset passwords and assign licenses to new hires. 16. What is the difference between E1, E3, and E5 plans? E1 offers basic tools, E3 adds advanced features like data loss prevention, and E5 includes analytics and advanced security. Use case. A startup uses E1 for basic needs, while a large enterprise opts for E5 for enhanced security. 17. What is Microsoft Planner? Planner is a task management tool for creating, assigning, and tracking tasks visually using boards. Use case. A marketing team tracks campaign progress using Planner to ensure timely completion. 18. What is the purpose of Yammer in Office 365? Yammer is an enterprise social network for open communication and knowledge sharing across organizations. Use case. A global company uses Yammer to connect employees and share corporate updates. 19. How do Office 365 updates work? Updates are rolled out regularly in the current or deferred channels, ensuring new features and security patches. Use case. An IT admin schedules deferred updates to minimize disruption during busy periods. 20. What is Microsoft Stream? Stream is a video sharing platform for creating and managing internal video content like training or meetings. Use case. A company records onboarding sessions in Stream, allowing new hires to access training anytime.